What is up, YouTube? Remington James here again, and I am sitting in my car. Look at this. You see that? You see that mirror? Yeah, you know how hard this is? When you're lane switching, instinctively you look at that and all you see is the ground. That's fun. If you watched yesterday's video, you know that I got into a car accident that was completely out of my control. I was driving, a deer jumped out, hit the side of my car. I will show you the damage here in a little bit, but as of right now, my insurance company told me to go to the body shop, get an estimate and everything, and see what this is gonna cost to fix. So I'll show you guys the damage and everything, but I figured, hey, why not? I wasn't gonna vlog today, but I'm like, hey, this is real life stuff, guys. You guys wanna see my car and all the damage and everything that happened to it, so I'm gonna take the camera with me and see exactly what the damage is. So I'm guessing right now, guys, I'm guessing this was probably at least $4,000 worth of damage. If I had to guess, I'd say $4,000, but we will see. You can be the judge of that when you see the damage. Today's a big day as well because Remington J's Fitness just came back online, so I'm currently accepting new clients, doing meal plans and everything, and I turned the site on this morning, and I've already signed up like 4 new clients, so it's gonna be a busy day. And also, we had the apparel launch over the weekend with the 3/4 sleeves, and I have to ship all those today too. So today is gonna be extremely just pedal to the metal all day until I get everything done. So I'm just gonna show you guys what goes into an apparel launch, what goes into a typical day in my life. So I don't even know what I'm gonna call this video yet, maybe day in the life, we'll see. Busy day, guys, but hey, that's the thing. I could wake up today, I could say, you know what, let's take another day off, but instead it is back to business. We're about that grind. If you want something bad enough, there's no such thing as 90%, 95% of your energy. You gotta put 100% of what you have and what you offer into whatever your passion is if you wanna be successful. So I'll show you guys a little bit of that today. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to the body shop. You ready? Let's do it! And we made it. Boom. So I was in a car accident, and my insurance people said to bring my car here and get an estimate on what we think it would cost to repair.
Okay. Did somebody hit you, or was this your fault?
I was driving and a deer jumped out into the side of my car. Came out of nowhere too, just like driving. Boom.
Oh, they do, man. They're just like right there. So.
Right. I thought, you know.
Happened to me in January.
Where'd it happen at?
Right in front of Lancaster High School.
Oh, really?
Literally right there, yeah.
Yeah, they're bad in there.
Creamed me, and I'm driving, boom, and I have no idea what happened. I look over, my mirror's dangling off my car, and I'm like,
oh yeah, they're just
awesome.
Like, they just appear, you know. I wonder if I could put a zip tie around that to hold, you know, just hold it for you.
Just for now?
Yeah, because I mean, if it falls clear off, it could do more damage.
More damage, you're right. You don't even realize how much you use these until you go to switch lanes and it's dangling.
Oh yeah, you've probably looked at it 30 times, or tried
yeah.
to anyway.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I don't even feel comfortable lane switching. You know, right when it happened, we pulled over and looked at it, and it was dark. I couldn't see the extent of the damage, and I was like, well, hopefully it's just my mirror. That was not the case.
They flip around. That's what I thought was funny. It must have just like caught him in the head there or something.
Right.
And then his butt, well, you can tell by the mud there or whatever that might be.
Deer hair, that's the evidence right there.
Yeah.
Was that more deer hair?
A little bit on the tire, too.
There we go. More evidence. As a graduation present, as a senior, my mom bought me a 2003 Honda Accord V6 black leather. It was like, so it was time to buy a new car. I'm like, I want the same thing, just newer, because my last one was so nice. So we traveled for it.
When the new Camaros came out, I was kind of, oh, I might have one of those.
You know, I just got back from Florida. We rented one for our trip down there. It was, you know, the room in those, there is no room in those things.
Yeah.
My two friends, I mean, I'm not a huge guy, but my two friends are bodybuilders, and they're bigger than me. And we had them in the front because I'm shorter than them. I had to sit in the back, and literally I was pinned in that back seat.
Really?
Awful. It was terrible.
So you just rented one while you were down there to drive?
Yep.
Is that what it was?
Yep. It was a convertible red. It was just a V6, but nice car, man. Like I said, the back seat literally was so, I can't even put into words how small it was. It was literally, I had to get in it, and I would have to plant my feet on either side and straddle it. They would have to back their seats up, and I'd have to say, okay.
Man.
Yeah, getting in and out of that thing was a nightmare.
And then we're into that week, and that week's full.
Okay.
So I'd put you down for April the 10th.
That would work perfectly for me.
And then if you do have rental car coverage, we can set up your car for that day.
Okay.
You'd let me know if you have rental, and I'll take care of that.
Okay.
Set it up.
Perfect. Nice chatting with you.
All right.
I'm sure we'll be seeing you very soon.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys, just to give you guys a little rundown, I don't know what exactly you just seen, but let me just go over it with you. So my mirror was dangling. They got it zip tied on here. As you can see, we got some zip ties here. That way I can actually see out of it while we're waiting to get it fixed. They noticed some spots here with my front bumper, so it must have hit here a little bit. There's a gap here, and a little bit of overlap here. So they're gonna go ahead and take care of that. We got, now down the side, you might have already seen some of this damage. I'm trying to get a good angle here. It's hard to see, there's glare on my screen, but like that entire thing's messed up. My door here has a little ding on it, and I showed you guys, you might have already seen this, but there is some deer hair. Can you see that? Yep, deer hair there, and then deer hair there as well. So there's my proof. And we got some scratches right here. So all this needs to be replaced. And looking here at the estimate, total damage, I was a little off on my calculations actually, but pretty close. $3,663.61. So not terrible. You know, I have insurance. That's what insurance is for. So now it's just getting a hold of them, finding out what my deductible is and everything. So I'll keep you guys posted. This is, like I said, I'm not mad about this. It's a thing that happens. It's a part of life, right? But it is a minor inconvenience. But the cool thing is I will have a sweet rental car that I can do a review on or something for the vlog. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead, call my mom, let her know how this went. I'm gonna get back to the house, start getting to work and all that stuff, so stay tuned. Okay, guys, I am back home now and I am absolutely swamped. I went out, I seen my mom, talked to her, showed her the damages and everything. We actually had a pretty big heart-to-heart talk, and as much as I knew I needed to get all this work done, I don't get to see my mom as often as I'd like to, and she's probably the single biggest motivation and inspiration in my life. So we talked for like an hour and just kind of talked about life and how everything's good and everything. And anyways, guys, I just got home in a mad rush. So I want to give you a quick look at exactly what I'm doing with this apparel stuff. I've already shipped like 15 or 16 orders out today, but this is kind of what we're working with here. I don't want to compromise anybody's personal information, so I'm going to try to keep this as private as possible, but you can see here, we got boom, like, so someone orders something, right? Boom. So this person ordered 2 3/4 sleeve shirts. So after it's weighed and everything, I'm not gonna get too close, don't wanna compromise information, but we print our shipping label out. So I'm gonna show you kind of through the back of it. I cut this out and I fix it to my package. So we have this, then I'll cut it out with my scissors. You gotta weigh it and everything like that. And then I'll come down here. The order called for 2 large 3/4 sleeves. So we got the white and blue, and we got the black and red. So as you can see, got everything bagged, tagged, folded, all that stuff. So at this point, I have myself shipping supplies here. Now, smaller orders like this, I can use poly mailers. So let me just set this tripod up. So you can buy these things really cheap. Very nice and inexpensive way to ship apparel. So I'll just slide these guys in here like so. Take that one, and then the way these work, drop them to the bottom, and then you rip off the little adhesive thing here and fold over. Boom, it's that simple, guys. This is already done. And then, with the way this works, I've already prepaid the postage through USPS.com, so it's good to go. I'll cut out my shipping label, affix it to this, and we're good to go. I'm telling you guys, this really is not that hard. I figured out how to do all this on my own, and that's the biggest thing, right? If you're trying to start a business, or you're trying to do something, what you have to understand is that you have to do a lot of this stuff by yourself. If you wanna be successful, and you wanna make money, and you wanna build a brand, and do all this stuff, work for yourself, you have to be willing to learn a new trade. So I had no idea how to run an apparel business. Now I do. I had no idea how to set up an online website in a store. Now I do. I had no idea how to design apparel and ship it. Now I do. And these are all things I taught myself, a little tape here, on my own. And let me tell you guys something. I know some of you might watch my videos while you do cardio, which is totally fine. Keep doing that, by the way, I appreciate it. But you can also spend that time watching videos that teach you something, teach you a trick. You know, I had no idea how to edit my videos until I started watching how-to guides on YouTube to learn. Just so you guys know, it's just as easy as acquiring the knowledge. Knowledge is power, it really is. And with more knowledge comes more opportunity to seek out your dreams and live the life you want to live. And voila, I'm not gonna show you the front of it, maybe a little tiny peek. Yep, there you go. I don't want to compromise anybody's information, but basically, yeah, that is that. So I have an entire stack right here, and I kind of put all my apparel orders right here as I go. So boom, that adds it to the package. Then I'll put them all in a garbage bag and take them to the post office. But as you guys can see, it's really not that difficult to do this. So if you want to start an apparel business, it's really not that hard, guys. So, and I'm actually thought about doing a series on my channel about business and, you know, some of the stuff that goes into my business, some tips I'd have you if you want to start your own thing, how to brand yourself, how to do social media and all that. And I really think that'd be a cool direction to take the channel. So if that's something you'd like to see, comment below. But I need to get off here because I am in a mad dash to get all this work done, guys. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that little look into what goes into like shipping apparel and stuff. And I will be back here in a little bit and we'll do something. Stay tuned. And check it out, guys. We just shipped 37 orders and a total of 61 shirts. Boom, all orders are in these trash bags, and I am getting ready to take them to the post office and ship them. All orders were placed Friday. That's when the apparel site went back online and we had our apparel launch. I appreciate each and every one of you that put your faith in me and in my product and help support me and allow me to live my dream. So I don't really, like I've talked about before, I don't really make a lot of money on it. It's really more of a brand building tool, and I try to put as much money as I can into getting good quality products that will last you guys for a while. It's not some cheap shirt you wash once and then boom, it's done for. So my ultimate goal here is every time I get money back, right, when I recoup my initial investment, there's always a little bit more on top of that. And then every time I get that, I use that to reinvest in a new product, add a new item to the store. We have a new launch, and we have another big sale like this one. I move a lot of it, and then I continue to grow and continue to build a brand. So once again, thank you guys to everybody. And if you have any suggestions for the next item I should launch on my channel, let me know. For apparel, I'm thinking either maybe some dad hats, which will have a curved bill, or maybe some joggers or tank tops. I don't know. You guys let me know what you want, and I will do my best to make it work. So anyways, I'm gonna run to the post office and I'll be back. What is up, guys? Just finished all my work for the day, and it is like about 7 p.m. and I actually have some plans. I'm gonna go do something real quick, and I haven't even eaten yet today, so I fasted all day. But it's one of those things I talk about where like I kind of get in the zone. I know I have to get all my work done, and I have a lot going on. I kind of get hyped up on everything that's happening, like the positive vibes. And that video I put out a couple days ago about the best advice I could ever give, the feedback on that is incredible. And I will go read the comments, that has me feeling just like on cloud nine. So kind of forgot to eat, but I guess I just extended my fast a little longer. Still gonna make sure I get all my calories in for the day, but let me show you a cool way that I like to break my fast. Check this out. So what I do, I have myself some natural peanut butter here, as well as some extra virgin, unrefined coconut oil. There we go, now you can see it. So what I'll do is take a spoon and I'll get a little bit of the coconut oil on it. So check it out. I'll grab a little dash of coconut oil, then I'll get down to the peanut butter and mix the two together. And normally I'll weigh it out, but I'm kind of in a hurry. I'm gonna go have dinner, so I'm just kind of trying to get something in my system. That way I'm not completely just drained and don't have any energy or anything like that. You guys ready? Taste test? How do you think it's gonna be? I'll just show you. It's so good. So I've been doing that a lot lately and I love it. You get your healthy fats from the peanut butter, your healthy fats from the coconut oil, and they blend together, and it's just an awesome way to break your fast with zero carbohydrates. Well, you get some in the peanut butter, they're negligible, a little bit of fiber, but mainly just a pure fat source that just keeps your energy levels high and keeps you going. Usually what I'll do is combine this with a protein shake. I already drank it, and that's really good for like a fast breaking meal. Keeps your carbs low, doesn't raise your insulin levels too much, keeps your energy high, and keeps you going. And I've been in such a rush all day in the last couple days really that I haven't had time to prep, which I need to. But stuff like this is really convenient for me in a clutch. So just thought I'd share that with you guys. Try this out and then comment below, let me know what you thought of that. Mixing the two might sound a little weird, but it's super good. Shout out to Luke Dog for turning me on to this. But anyways, guys, I am running behind. I gotta go. So as always, thank you guys so much for your support. It is incredible. Today I was on cloud nine after everything, all the awesome positive comments and emails and everything I've been getting. You guys are the best, seriously. Big collaboration coming soon, by the way, so be on the lookout for that. Anyways, guys, don't forget to smile, remain positive, hit that like button, and pay someone a compliment, because you never know whose day you could be making better. With that, I'm out of here. This has been a Remington James production, and I will see you guys at the next video. See you guys.